his name is Gozira.
What's going on, Godzilla Nation? This is our Godzilla back again with episode 3 of Pokemon Red Nuzlocke Randomizer. Thank you for joining me as always. Now, let's have a quick recap if you haven't been following already. Lardy Jost, Huntington, Adios, Krupel, and Mr. Mousy all in our team, and as you can see in the layout, you can see exactly what type of Pokemon they are. Definitely go check out the first 2 episodes if you haven't done so already, guys. They have been doing really well, and in saying that, Pokemon will now be a mainstay on the channel, so once we have finished this Nuzlocke, you can expect more Nuzlockes, Egglocks, Wonderlocks, as well as some fan-made ROM hacks as well. Now, this episode, we're going to focus on going through Viridian Forest, and if we smash through that quick enough, we're going to go head to Pewter City Gym and take on Brock in the first ever Pokemon Gym battle on the channel. Here we go, he's got a Skidoo. Or a Skiddo. Skiddo. We're going to kill it. We're going to kill it. And we really need Lardy Jost to come through with more than just this one move, because Psywave just sometimes doesn't cut it, like chips off the health, and we don't want that. We really don't want that. If you have been enjoying Pokemon on the channel, guys, smash that thumbs up button like you have been to show support. If you're new and haven't already, subscribe and join the Godzilla. He's got a Lugia. A bug tamer just happens to have a Lugia in Viridian Forest. We need Krupel to come in the clutch here. Just peck the crap out of it, Krupel. That's decent damage. It's going to use Whirlwind to no effect. It's going to use Whirlwind again to no effect. Can we kill it? Get the crit. Yes, we got the crit. Lugia goes down. Holy crap, what's a bug catcher doing with a Lugia inside Viridian Forest? Anyway, as I was saying, guys, subscribe if you haven't done so already to join the Godzilla Nation, growing each and every day thanks to your support, and I cannot thank you guys enough for that. But we're going to go through Viridian Forest, hopefully check out some of the wild encounters. We got our Mr. Mousy Zorua in Viridian Forest in the last episode, so we want to find out what could have been if we didn't encounter a Zorua first. But this guy's got a Vaporeon, so we are finding some Gen 1 Pokemon still in the game, but this randomizer has all Pokemon from Gens 1 through 6. Unfortunately does not have the Sun and Moon Pokemon in it, but that's fine. There's still a plethora of Pokemon that could potentially be in this game. Looking forward to smashing this out for you all. I've actually downloaded a handful of ROMs as well, so you can expect plenty more Pokemon on the channel once we finish this. Now, if we do die in this game, I will start a brand new Nuzlocke from that point, because people have told me, even though there's some people that play Nuzlocks and they'll just throw a death counter, some people just stop that Nuzlocke and they move on to something new. I'm thinking we will do that. If not, maybe we will put up a death counter just to show how many times we died. But in saying that, let me know in the comment section below what you reckon I should do. If I die completely, should I start something new, or should I whack a death counter on and then start from the beginning again, re-randomize the ROM, get a brand new starter, build a brand new team until we finish Red Nuzlocke in full? Let me know in the comment section below. Also, guys, talking about comment section, your question of the day: who is your favorite gym leader? Does not have to be from Pokemon Red, Green or Blue. It can be over all 7 generations. Let me know in the comments below. I'm not sure who my favorite gym leader is. I'm not sure. I liked Brock in the original, but moving forward, there's been so many. Like Whitney with her Miltank in Gold and Silver. You guys know what I'm talking about. She was a handful, but I always liked going up against her. Now in this episode, guys, we are going to be traveling back and forth from the Pokemon Center a lot, because we don't want to lose any Pokemon early. A lot of gameplays I've seen on YouTube have people losing a lot of Pokemon at this point because they don't go back to the Pokemon Center when they've got the chance to do so. So we're going to make sure we do it. We're going to try and get every single Pokemon trainer encounter in Viridian Forest because we want to boost our Pokemon's levels as best as we can before we hit the Pewter City gym. And we're pretty much at this point, I don't think there's many more trainers to take out in Viridian Forest. So I know in the last episode I said episode 3 was going to be Viridian Forest and then episode 4 will be the Pewter City gym battle, but I'm thinking we're going to smash out Viridian Forest pretty quick. So we're going to finish the episode off with taking on Brock, and hopefully we can lock down our first gym badge. That'd be great. Alright, we've got another encounter here. It's probably going to be an Escavalier. No, there's a nose pass. Okay. Well, I'm not going to battle it, but that's handy to know. Hopefully we can get some wild encounters inside as well, guys, as I said, so we can see what Pokemon we missed out on. But I am absolutely over the moon over the fact that we picked up Zorua early, because that Pokemon is going to come in handy later on in the game, provided we can hold on to Mr. Mousy for as long as physically possible. But I'm trying to find a random encounter in the wild, and there doesn't seem to be any wild Pokemon popping out at me. Are there any wild Pokemon hanging around in Viridian Forest at all? I don't know. It still blows my mind that a random bug trainer just happened to have Lugia in Viridian Forest. I mean, are you kidding me? We've already seen a wild Cresselia, then a bug catcher's got Lugia, and we know our rival, Dingus, has Cobalion. So Escavalier is inside Viridian Forest as well. I'm not going to battle with Latios, because there you go, Twin Needle. If he had dropped that while Latios was still out there, I can guarantee you Latios was dead. Double Edge is going to hit hard. We'll do another pound. What's it going to do? Double Edge? I can take a couple of double edges. I might go Bide. If it uses a couple of double edges here... Oh, it knows Peck. Nah, we're going to get Huntington out of there. Get him out, get him out. Krupel. Krupel in the clutch. Drop a Peck. Hopefully lands a crit. Come on. Not very effective, but still wipes it out completely. That's good. We didn't want to lose Huntington. Not this early anyway. We need Huntington to level up and learn a fighting type move, because if Brock still holds some rock Pokemon, then Huntington is going to be the one that comes in clutch and gets us our first badge. But there's nothing really in the way of wild Pokemon popping up at me here. I remember when I played the original Pokemon Blue, being the first game I ever played, I used to grind Viridian Forest hardcore, following the tree stumps, looking for a Pikachu, because there was a chance of landing a Pikachu early in the game, and I always used to make sure I left with a Pikachu. What have we got now? An Avalugg. Avalugg could have come in pretty decent, could have come in clutch early. We're going to run though, because I don't want it to have any stab moves that are going to wipe my team. Alright, what have you got? What have you got for me? How many Pokemon you got? Just got the one. It's a Skiddo as well. That's fine. We're going to throw Krupel straight out with a Peck. I think that should almost one-hit KO him. There we go. Super effective. See you later. Now, I'm going to check the town map when we leave here as well, because there's a patch of grass outside. I'm not sure whether it still counts as Route 2, because if it counts as Route 2, we can't catch anything in there. But if it's not Route 2, we can catch another Pokemon and head into the Brock Pewter City gym battle with 6 Pokemon. Let me just quickly check. It is Route 2. It's Route 2. Alright, so my apologies. I thought we could catch something in this grass right here, but we can't. That's fine. That's fine. This episode, we're not going to have any new additions to the team, because let's just have a look what's in here. Escavalier again. Not going to even bother. Actually, no, not going to bother at all. Thought about sending Krupel out, but no. Okay, so we're going to head in and face Brock. Hopefully finish up with our first badge, the Boulder Badge, and then that'll be it for the episode. The next episode will be our adventures through Mount Moon, heading to Cerulean City to take on Misty. And there's a couple of encounters on the way to Cerulean City as well. Obviously, we've got our Mount Moon encounter, and then there's some grass outside, and that's going to count as a different encounter as well. However, there's a couple of patches of grass before Mount Moon, so hopefully they're on different routes, which means we can wind up with 3 brand new Pokemon, and we can swap some of them out in a box. So if we do catch a couple, Arceus is probably the Pokemon at the moment that'll get swapped out, only because I know the speed comes in clutch, but the defense and the attack stats aren't really that high. So do we have enough money to buy anything in here? We can buy 1 potion, that's it. No, I'm going to build up some money. Let's build up some money first. Okay, just having a look in all of these houses, make sure there isn't anything for us to collect. And then we're going to go head over and face Brock. I'm so happy to be playing this. Guys, I wanted to bring Pokemon to the channel for a very long time. I didn't know the means of how to do so, and then, you know, some people said, oh, download a screen capture program and then you're able to record off your PC. And I'm like, you know what? That sounds absolutely great. But I'm thinking of bringing every single region to the channel, as well as some ROM hacks as well, including maybe some Digimon Fire Red as well, for those of you who have heard of that, which is pretty much Digimon replacing Pokemon. I know some of you out there are some big Digimon fans, so keep an eye on this space. We're going to use Psywave. He's still got a Geodude, so I'm hoping he lands a crit. You are kidding me. But I'm hoping the gym Pokemon have been swapped out, because this trainer normally leads with the Geodude, if I'm not mistaken, and he's led out... I'll have a look at that. And he's led out with the Geodude again. So maybe Geodudes are still Geodudes, I'm not sure. He's got a Stoutland. We've definitely got to swap out here, because I don't think Lighty Joe's can take another hit. Just put the Peck. And a crit again? Are you kidding me? That was good. Kroople comes in the clutch with the crits. Huntington's going to have to do some damage here. He's going to hit me with Leer. He's going to hit me with Leer again. Oh, this is going to... No. No, no, no. Oh, no, this is going to take a decent whack. Oh, no, that was so close. Get out of there, Huntington. Mr. Mousy. Oh, thank Christ he's missed both his Leers. Come on. Bite's not going to affect me much because I'm a dark typing, but I flinched. And he's missed the Leer, and that should be game over for this kid. Oh my god, that Stoutland almost took out Huntington. And he's learnt low kick as well. Thank Christ for that. Okay, we'll get rid of Leer. Thank God, I thought we were about to lose our first Pokemon. And Kroople's learning wing attack. This is awesome. They're starting to pick up some good moves. We're going to get rid of Growl. Awesome. They are learning these moves at the right time. Alright, we're obviously going to head out to the Pokemon Center and heal up, because some of our Pokemon copped a big smacking there. Almost lost Huntington. I would have been crushed. Huntington's still in his first form. He's still got 2 forms to come. I don't want to lose him before we can roll with a Conkeldurr, because... or a Conkeldurr, however you pronounce it. Because I reckon that's going to come in huge once in its final form. Because the stats rolling with that are tremendous. Alright, here we go, guys. First time on the channel, we are going for a gym leader battle for a badge. Now, he's rock type, he reckons. I'm hoping they swap some of his Pokemon out. What have we got? He's got a Gulpin. He's leading with a Gulpin. Okay. Lighty Joe should be able to take Gulpin. Poison Gas, it's going to miss. Okay. I'm going to hit this again. Please do it. Oh, it's going to chip it. I'm sick of this wavering attack. That's why Lighty Joe needs a new move. It's going to hit me with the Poison Gas. We'll attack it once more. Hopefully get some decent damage. No, it's going to be chipping again. Okay, let's get you out of there. Let's try and Kroople. Kroople with a wing attack should almost kill it, I reckon. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. Kroople's going to come in so clutch. I'm glad we got a Swallow early. And I'm glad Huntington learnt Low Kick because Brock has a Graveler. I don't think it's going to be a one-hit KO. It's going to take 2 hits. And it's going to learn Bide. Guys, we have just locked up our first badge. There is no way we can lose this. Boom, there it is. We have the Boulder Badge. Huntington grew to level 13. Godzilla defeated Brock. I took you for granted. As proof of victory, here's the Boulder Badge. Godzilla received the Boulder Badge. That's an official Pokemon League badge. Its bearer's Pokemon become more powerful. The technique Flash can be used anytime. And we got 1,386. Now, as you can see on the layout, the badges have updated. I promise you, it's just the fact that the outlines are grey and the Boulder Badge is grey. But it's there. Our first gym badge locked up. But we've got to get to a Pokemon Center because Lati Jost is still suffering from poison. That's why the screen's blinking. And it would suck. We're going to make it in time, but it would have sucked if it lost more health and then it just fainted outside of battle and then we lost Lati Jost. I would have been gutted. That is absolutely unreal. That is how we want to start the series. 3 episodes in and we've already got our first badge. That is awesome. Within the next episode or 2, we'll be facing Misty for our second badge, the Cascade badge, I'm pretty sure it was, at Cerulean. Now, there is an encounter over here, but we're not going to bother about it this episode. As I said, we're going to do it in the next. So thank you for joining me as always, guys. If you did enjoy this video and are enjoying Pokemon on the channel, smash that thumbs up button to show your support. If you are new and haven't already, subscribe and join the Godzilla Nation. Hit that notification bell, guys. Every time a brand new video comes to the channel, you're made aware of it straight away. My social media links for Facebook and Twitter are in the description box down below. Go check me out on those. I'm out of here, guys, and as always, I will catch you guys next time.